thank you, one and all. One thing, you should understand that what is your real goal of life? Who are you? What's your real identification? And what is your real goal of life? One who is very serious and very intelligent or wise, he should think of this thing, or he should inquire about it. If I will ask, who are you? Then what will you say? Who are you? You are working. All are working. Is there anybody who is not working? That's not your real identification.
He said, I am nothing, right?
He said,
I am nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I am working.
No, I mean nothing, he said.
You are nothing. You are zero. You are zero. How to say nothing? You have no any identification. Who are you? I say, you say nothing. A zero. Void. How is it? Can you say? You can say. Who are you? Huh? How is it strange? I can't say. Who are you? Very strange. Huh? You? Does he
English?
Understand English? Huh? Can she say? Huh? Who are you? Yeah, speak loudly.
Parle plus fort.
Huh? Yes, it's people say. Huh? Can you say, who are you?
Moi, je suis une âme spirituelle perdue dans le monde matériel.
Says, I am a spirit soul lost in the material world.
Oh, intelligent person. He knows who is he really. Spirit soul. You are spirit soul. Oh, he knows, yes.
Personne intelligente, il sait en fait qu'il a une âme spirituelle.
So, this a tree you see is not spirit soul.
Est-ce que cet arbre que vous voyez, est-ce que ce n'est pas non plus une âme spirituelle?
No, it's also spirit soul. Your spirit soul, the dog, the hawk, the bird, reptiles, aquatics, isn't it? All spirit souls. The why? There are so many varieties. You are a spirit soul and you have a human body, but that spirit soul has a tree body. That spirit soul has a bat's body. Some spirit soul has a hawk's body. Some spirit soul has a duck's body. Why is so?
This is due to karma, different karma.
Oh, different karma. Yeah, so then he believes in law of karma.
Yeah.
That's a very intelligent person.
He's been coming for some years.
Oh, he's hearing.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you know how many varieties are there, the species of life?
8 million something.
Acha. 84 lakhs. 84 lakhs of species are there.
8,400,000 espèces.
How do you know that?
Comment vous savez ça? I know because I read some of the Vedic scriptures.
He accepts Vedic scripture.
Vous acceptez les écritures védiques?
Bien sûr.
Yes, of course.
Yes, Vedic scripture, Padma Puran, there is one scripture named Padma Puran. That says this. There are 84 lakhs of species. But no other, any scientist Metal scientist can say so, or can give that number. They cannot say. You understand? So in Padma Puran says, Jalaja Navalakhyani, Thabra Vinsalakhyadi, Krume Rudra Sankhyoga, Pakhinang Dasalakhyagam, Trinsalakhyani Pasavo, Chatulakhyani Manava, total 84 lakhs. The 9 lakhs, there are 9 lakhs types of aquatics. Yeah. 20 lakhs types of the trees, creepers, and mountains. Yeah, the mountain is also a spirit soul. Yeah. And 11 lakhs types of this worms and
Worms.
Insects.
Yeah.
And 10 lakhs types of birds.
Et 1 million d'espèces d'oiseaux.
And 30 lakhs types of the animals. Beasts.
3 millions d'animaux.
And only 4 lakhs types of human beings. You understand? 4 lakhs types of human beings. So out of 84 lakhs of species, only 4 lakhs. 80 lakhs are other species. You see? Only 4 lakhs. The number is so less.
Human beings.
Human beings. But you should understand, that's a lie. You're going to tell that person that you believe in Vedic proof. You understand? This is most important question. What should be believed? In what proof? What proof will accept is the, what you say, correct proof. It's not wrong. We have 4 types of proof, generally. That's what Srimad Bhagavatam says. Pramana Chatustoy. 4 types of proof. Do you know what are those 4 types of proof?
He's asking proofs of what?
Evidences.
Evidence, des sortes de...
Pramana, what is it? Proof? Yes.
I think he doesn't know.
No.
Prouver quoi?
He says to prove what exactly?
You see? Proof, pramana. Pramana tattva. Pramana chatusta. 4 types of proofs. Srimad Bhagavatam says. Anumana, aitya, and pratakya, and shruti pramana. You understand? 4 types. Anumana, aitya, pratakya, shruti pramana. 4 types of proof. One thing, anuman, just one imagines. I think it may be like that. It's imagination only. And second one is aitya, historical proof. In history, some proofs are given. Some historians, they have given these proofs. Oh, they do research, archaeological, sometimes. They dig some places and get out some fossils, something, and they carry on research. They say, the civilization of this place is of 400 BC, like this.
Okay.
BC.
Before Christ, yeah.
Yeah. They say like this. That's one type of proof. That's a historical proof. Isn't it? As for example, in history, the name of Napoleon Bonaparte has been written. It's famous here in
Par exemple,
France. Huh? How do you know? Because it's written in history. Historical proof. You have not seen Napoleon Bonaparte. But you find this evidence from history. That's historical proof. Isn't it? Then comes Pratakya. Third proof, Pratakya. Pratakya means what you perceive through your senses. That you accept true. Yes, I see. Most important sense is your eye. Isn't it? And you rely on it, on your eye. Yes, I see. I am the witness. What is that? Pratakya drushta. Yes, I've seen with my own eyes. Yes, how can I disbelieve? Yes. I am the witness, eyewitness. Isn't it? That's one type of proof. Pratakya Praman. And last one is Shruti Praman, a Vedic proof. And out of these 4 types of proofs, the Vedic proof is the real proof. You understand? And correct proof. Why other proofs are not correct? That's another question, and we should analyze it. First is Anumana Praman. You understand? One can just imagine. You understand? Anuman Praman. As for example, I said, you look at a hill or mountain at a distance, far away from this place. But you see, how does it look?
Smoke.
It looks smoky. It's covered up with smoke. Then you imagine, whoa, there is smoke, there must be fire. Yes, because without fire, there will be no smoke. Huh? Isn't it? So you imagine, oh yes, it looks smoky. So there must be fire. Then go nearer, and go to that hill or mountain, find out whether there is some fire. Find no fire. Then how is it your imagination or Anuman is correct? Is not correct. Huh? Is not correct. Isn't it? and this will differ from person to person. It cannot be one. He may say one thing, he may say one thing, he may say one thing, I may say one thing. It's all different. Then how will be correct? Correct means one thing. It cannot be two. Isn't it? 2 and 2 is called to 4. This is correct. It's not 3 or 5 or 7 or anything else. Correct means one. It cannot be more than one, isn't it? So when it differs from person to person, how this proof is correct. Then comes second type of proof, historical proof. Huh? And we also find different historians are there. One set of historians, they say that this civilization of this place belongs to this 400 BC. Another type, another set of historians come, no. From recent research, it is now, it now came out, no, this civilization belongs to 200 BC. Which is correct. They differ. Then third one is Pratyakya Praman, that what you perceive through your senses, and mostly the eye is a very important sense, and you rely on it. Do you think what you see or perceive through your eye, is it correct? Do you see correctly? One thing first I told, that you see the hill at a distance, you look at smoky. Isn't it? And you think, oh, that must be fire. But you find there's no fire. Oh, it looks smoky to you. Then, what is your vision? Is it correct vision? You may take many examples. It's very simple. It's not difficult to understand. You are moving a fast-going train. You're sitting in a train compartment. Fast-going train, you're moving. And you look at the trees standing beside the rail. What do you find? You see the trees are running very swiftly backward. And you are sitting still. You are not moving. Isn't it? Is it correct? Are the trees moving, running very swiftly, and you are not moving, sitting still?
Est-ce que c'est les arbres qui, en fait, très rapidement se déplacent vers l'arrière et nous qui sommes immobiles?
Is it correct?
Est-ce que c'est correct?
Is it?
It says there's a Tibetan saying,
Ah.
what exists doesn't need proof, evidence, and what doesn't exist cannot be proved.
That we are not going to say. We analyze these proofs, 4 types of proofs. Generally, people have these proofs, isn't it?
Yeah.
They accept it. Yes, this is a proof.
Yeah.
So I accept. But we are analyzing, which is the correct one. You see? And this is most important, your senses, sense perception. And you rely on it, isn't it? Yes, mostly all rely on it. Sense perception, I see. Isn't it? And your vision is so defective. And you are a conditioned soul. And so Shastra, Vedic scripture says that you have 4 defects. Brahma, Pramada, Vipralipsa, Karuna, Patava. Isn't it? So Vedic proof is spotless proof. There's no mistake in it. What Veda says, it's correct. Then we have to accept Vedic proof. That first he says. You understand? Isn't it? Huh? And you should admit now, yes, I have these 4 defects. My senses are defective. Huh? So, through your defective senses, what you perceive and the knowledge you gather, it's all defective. It's all defective, definitely. Huh? It's all defective. You should admit. But how many of you admit this thing? They say, no, I am eyewitness. I've seen with my own eyes. How can I disbelieve my eyes? Huh? Huh? But you are not prepared to admit that, yes, what I have seen is not correct. It's not correct. Because I am conditioned soul, I have defective senses, it's all defective. And second thing is that, and this, last I am speaking of this eye, is vision. It's a limited vision. Limited vision. You can't see what is going on 10 yards ahead. What's going on at the backside? You can't see. Very limited vision, isn't it? And there are very subtle things, like very subtle germs are there, that you can see also naked eye. So metal scientists, they invent one instrument, what is that? Microscope, isn't it? It's microscope. So that instrument, they see the very subtle things. Still, is it correct? That microscope is manufactured by a person, a scientist who has defective senses. How that instrument will come out perfect? A person whose defective senses manufactured it and made it. That's my question. Sometimes, you see, it's not correct. It's defective. As for example, you see, you have manufactured car, manufactured aeroplane, so many machineries. Why? Sometimes it gets wrong. Why? Because there is defect. If there is no defect, it will go on forever. No wrongs will be there. In Vedic scriptures, we have this description, there are aeroplanes in the spiritual world, and forever they are going on. No repair, no garage, no new construction, no new manufacture. Why? Because they are made perfect. So, Brahma, Pramada, Vipralipsa, Karana, Pata, 4 types of defect. Brahma means he should commit errors. So there is popular saying, the error is human. There you say. You are committing all these errors. And if it's detected, then you say, for excuse, oh yes, to err is human, so I commit error. Yes. Then, Pramada. Pramada means you will be captured by Maya. You have no potency to overcome Maya. So you have been captured by Maya. Maya means which puts something before you as real, which is not real. That's Maya. Which puts something before you as real, but which is not real. And puts something before you as unreal, but which is real. That's Maya. So you think the real as unreal and unreal as real. Because you have some defect. Pramarthos. Third is Karana Patva, that is defective sense. And one should admit it. Fourth one, Vipralipsa, that means to cheat, the cheating propensity. And my Guru Maharaj says, this material world is a world of cheaters and cheated. And this is going on. Cheating business is going on. Because these are the 4 defects with conditioned souls. So Vedic proof is the only proof. If the other proofs will be corroborated by Veda, then we will accept it. Otherwise, we won't accept. In Srimad Bhagavatam it says anabastha. That means we cannot rely upon it if it is not corroborated by Veda. So Srimad Bhagavatam speaks of these four proofs, Praman Chatushta. So Pramanera Madhya Shruti Pramana Pradhana. Therefore it is said, Pramanera Madhya Shruti Pramana Pradhana. Out of these four types of proof, Shruti Pramana, Ved Pramana, Vedic proof is chief proof. And we have to accept it. If you accept Vedic proof, then there will be no wrong at all. Especially in the West, mostly people don't accept Veda. They accept this material, this scientific the inventions and discoveries. The scientists say they believe, and they say correct, and that's correct. But what they say is all defective, and they are cheating it. So my Guru Maharaj went to Russia, Moscow. There he met a very famous professor, Professor Katabhaski. Yeah, so the he had some discussions with him. So my Guru Maharaj says, you people, you don't accept Veda. You always rely on your this Pratakya Brahman. That is Pratakya Brahman. What you receive through your defective senses. So you have scientific laboratories, you take things there, you have invented some defective machineries, instruments, through it you carry on research or examine and come out with a defective conclusion. Thereby you are cheating the whole world. But we believe in Veda, Vedic proof, and we accept it without hesitation. But you people don't, you hesitate to accept. So he will speak. So he gave example, my Guru Maharaj gave example, you see, the stool of an animal is very bad, isn't it? It is impure thing, because it's our stool. All impurities have come out. That is stool, isn't it? Your stool is a very pure thing, nice thing. It's all nasty thing, all impurities. But Veda says, the cow dung, the stool of the cow is very pure. It's not nasty. And we accept it. But you people cannot accept it. And that's a fact. If some place is impure, you smear cow dung, it becomes pure. Some bad odor is coming out, you smear cow dung, you find it's very nice. No bad odor. It destroys bad odor. It has such potence in it, such purity in it, that you can't. But you hesitate to accept it. You take this to your laboratory. All I do, take it to our laboratory and you will examine and then you. But you can't find anything. How? What does it contain? You can't find. We accept Veda. So without hesitation accept and we get the result. But you can't. Another example gave the bone. The bone of an animal is also impure. It's bone. Dead animal's bone is impure. But conch shell is a bone of an animal, but it's pure. Veda says it's pure. So we accept it and we have put conch shell in the temple and just beginning of arati, beginning of any auspicious performance or anything, we blow conch shell. The sound produced from conch shell is also purificative sound. You understand? Purificative sound. It purifies the atmosphere also. Veda says this. And we accept. But you cannot accept. So, the one who is wise man, intelligent man, without hesitation, he should accept Veda. He should not rely upon this materials, scientific inventions, discoveries, or researches. You understand? You see, it's also going on. The medical scientists, they dissect the body Do you understand? Whole body they dissect, they open. They can see, oh, where is soul? You said there is soul in it. But how we dissect everything bit by bit, we can't find soul. Then, so there is no soul. Is it correct? You guys find, they can find out. And they say there's no soul. Is that correct? There's no soul. Huh? As long as the soul is here, the body is alive, body is conscious. Isn't it? And soul gets out of the body, it's a dead body. Doesn't move. Huh? If you call, no response, no consciousness, no life. Why it is so? So, but you cannot see the soul and find out the soul through whatever very powerful this scientific instrument you may invent. You can't see the soul and find out soul. Okay. But Veda says it's so subtle. Kesagro sotodha. What is the dimension of the soul? It's kesagro sotodha. You take the tip of the hair and make 100, divide it in 100 parts. Then take one part, then again divide it in 100 parts. Can you imagine its dimension? How subtle it is. That's soul. So you can find, you can see it with a defective vision. Those who have perfect vision, they see it. They see it. The soul and super soul. They see it. So in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna said, Vidya vinaya sampanne brahmane gavi hastini suni chaipa sopake cho pandita samadarsina. How is it? Vidya vinaya sampanne brahmane gavi hastini suni chaipa sopake cho pandita samadarsina. One is a real pandit, a perfect soul, it means liberated soul, who has perfect senses. Not defective senses, perfect senses. There's perfect vision. He sees soul, only soul. He saw Brahmana, a Brahmana. He saw a Chandala. He sees a Brahmana. He sees a Chandala. He sees a dog. He sees an elephant. How? But he sees equal. Because he sees the soul. But you see what? You see the body, external body. You can't see the soul. You have no soul vision. So you see difference. Oh, it's cow, it's hog, it's Brahman, it's Chanda, it's dog. But he is equal. This difference. So, this is our now. We should think about it seriously. How can we be free from these defects? How can we become perfect? And how can we have that perfect sense? Then we can see the soul and super soul are God. Srimad Bhagavatam says, with the essence of all Vedic literature, that labdhva sudurlava idam bahushambhavanti manusyo marthado manityo mapiya dhira turnam jatetana patedana mrityujavat nisraya saya vishaya khadu sarvatasya. This Vedic proof. Srimad Bhagavatam says, Srimad Bhagavatam pramanam malam Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is spotless proof. The proof given in Srimad Bhagavatam is spotless proof. One should accept it. One is really intelligent, Pandit, wise man. After undergoing lakhs and lakhs and lakhs of spaces of life, now you have been given this rarely obtainable spaces, this human form of life. Labdhva sudurlavidam bhushambhavan. You should understand this thing. It's not accidental you have got it. After undergoing lakhs and lakhs of spaces, I say about 8 lakhs other spaces, and you have undergone all these lakhs of spaces. And Krishna, this Supreme Lord, now has given you chance, opportunity. Opportunity has given you now by giving you this rarely obtained, durlabham. Durlabham is rarely obtained, a human form of life. You should understand this. Labdha sidurlavayido bahushambhavante manusya marthada manitya mapiha dhira. This manusya dharma, this human form of life is rarely obtained, and what is the purpose of this life. And one thing is anitya. This is temporary. Chance has been given for a temporary period. One may think, all right, I have already undergone the other spaces. Now I have entered the high space of life, isn't it? So that's very good. Now I'll continue. But no, it's anitya, he said. It's for temporary period. This opportunity, chance has been given. If you cannot utilize it properly, if you cannot avail the opportunity given to you, you'll lose the chance. You'll lose the chance. You'll miss the chance, miss the opportunity. And again you'll be degraded to low space. That is there. You should understand. One should understand this thing. And again, another thing is arthoda. That is temporary. At any moment it finishes. Any moment you can't think of. So uncertainty is there. And if you can't think of what will happen to you the next moment. What will happen to you the next moment, you can't think. So uncertainty is there. But it's arthoda. That means in this very life, human form of life, will achieve the fifth purusartha. There are fourth purusartha, so chari purusartha, dharma, artha, kam, moksha. We say four purusartha. Dharma means religiosity, kam means sense gratification, the artha means economic development, dharma, artha, kam, moksha, liberation. Generally, this four purusarthas. But this human form of life is meant for fifth one. This pancham purusartha, fifth one. What is that? It's above this four. That is Parama Purusartha, Supreme Purusartha, that is Krishna Bhakti. That is Krishna Bhakti. That is fifth Purusartha. In other words, in this form of life, human form of life, you can get Krishna or Supreme Lord. Or in the language of my Guru Maharaj, you can go back home, back to God. This opportunity, chance has been given to you. This royally obtainable life. That is the purpose of this human form of life. But how many know this thing? All are running after this. What is this? Ahar, nidra, bhoy, muithun. Eating, sleeping, defending, and mating. Think, this is the be-all and end-all of my life. This is the purpose of the life. This is the goal to be achieved. Make nice arrangement for eating. Eating stool only, all abominable things. Stool. Thinking, oh, I'm eating very nice thing as hog. Hog eats stool. And he enjoys. And he thinks, oh, how foolish these human beings are. They don't eat such nice thing. They eat something else. All things like that. Human beings are so foolish. I eat such nice thing, very nice, palatable, enjoying. And these foolish human beings, they don't eat it. It's something else. Similarly, what you are eating to giving pleasure to your palate, this is like stool. Like stool. You are eating stool. You are thinking, oh, I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying. I am happy. I am enjoying. You are thinking you are in the fool's paradise. They are in fool's paradise. Baba, fool's paradise. Thinking, oh, I'm enjoying, I'm happy. But what happens the next moment? Jahi sasmadho bhoga dukkha jono yayivate adyantamanta kunta yanoti suramati buddha. Krishna says, Bhagavad Gita, very scripture says. Buddha, one who is really learned man, pandit, wise man, intelligent man, he never runs after this material enjoyment, sansparsada bhoga. The enjoyment comes through the sense, through the senses, in sense gratification. He never runs after. He knows, because he has correct vision, he has correct intelligence, correct perception, correct consciousness, pure consciousness. And he accepts the Vedic proof. Oh yes. Huh? As soon as a very effulgent light will burn, you find so many insects are running, rushing towards the light. Why? It looks so nice, effulgent, so attractive. Oh, this is a nice thing. We'll go. Let us go and enjoy it. As soon as they come in contact with the light, finish. You're like that. Finish. Because they have no knowledge. They have no knowledge. They're ignorant. They're in quite ignorance. If they would have knowledge, will they run? No. No. That's not a nice thing. That's not an object of enjoyment. You see, they won't. So similarly, Buddha. Jaisa swabo bhoga dukkha jona yevate adyantavanta kaunteya no te suravate Buddha. Those are Buddha. Those are really wise men, really intelligent. They want. No, this is not enjoyment, Baba. It's all suffering. Whose ultimate result is unlimited suffering. Dukkha jonaya. Dukkha jonaya is the source of unlimited misery, suffering. Just outwardly. It's only outward. Only outward for very, very temporary period. Temporary. Few hours or few seconds or few hours or few days, you may say. But ultimate is suffering, unlimited suffering and misery. Whose ultimate was the last, is the consequences of unlimited misery. Can any intelligent man, wise man accept it? Then you are such a fool. You run after this material enjoyment, sense gratification. Ahara, nidra, abhaya, maithuna. Eating, sleeping, defending, and mating. But you don't know what is your goal of life. What's the goal of life, isn't it? And here in this material world, one who can and one who makes, or who can make very nice arrangement of eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. He is considered the most expert person, most intelligent person, isn't it? Chugyotomarudvartana. Survival of the fittest. He's the most fittest person. He's an unfit person. Pusko rakyo. Most unfit person. He cannot make nice arrangement of matings, eating, sleeping, depending on mating. Isn't it? The struggle for existence, the very serious struggle for existence is going on. And who is? Who survives? Jugyotamarudvartana. Survival of the fittest. And who is the fittest? Who can make nice arrangements? Oh, he has made nice arrangements. Eating, mating, sleeping, and depending. He is the fittest person. The food is who's paradise. Yeah, speak. Time is gone.